gosh, it's so beautiful. I just want to let you know that the last week of our member drive is coming up. We need 40 more members within 1 week to get Peppy to water ski out on Lake Pepin. If you follow Lake Pepin Legacy Alliance, if you like our page, if you like the information that we share, if you like Lake Pepin, and you want to see this lake preserved for generations to come, if you want to see better habitat, better water quality, more vegetation, more fish, more waterfowl, if you fish and hunt around or in Lake Pepin, if you just like looking at Lake Pepin, now is the time for you to become a member and help us reach our 100 membership goal for the month of May. And now I am between Maiden Rock and Stockholm, Wisconsin, at another lookout point of this beautiful body of water. And I tried to convince a couple of guys on their motorcycles to be in this video with me, but they unfortunately declined. However, I did find out that one of them helped band a peregrine falcon. Used to not exist. There were no nesting pairs on Lake Pepin, and now they have come back and they are a protected species. The reason that those bikers stopped and told me their story, they stopped here specifically because of the beauty of this lake and because of their relationship with the wildlife that come and depend on this lake. This is such a key destination point for tourists from all over the upper Mississippi River and the St. Croix River. They want to come to Lake Pepin because of what it has to offer. So if Lake Pepin turns into a navigational ditch, just mud flats, people aren't going to want to come here anymore. And that's why we need to do this really important restoration work to keep Lake Pepin thriving for future generations to come.
Hey, I'm Dave Smith from Pepin, Wisconsin. I live on the lake. I have a cottage on the lake, and I have a business on the lake. I've spent all of my summers on Lake Pepin, and I moved to the village of Pepin, just the outskirts of Pepin, about 30 years ago.
And you became a member of the Lake Pepin Legacy Alliance, right?
Right.
And how come you decided to become a member?
Well, I feel very strongly about the lake and the future of it for my children and my grandchildren. And I've been involved in a lot of different things on the lake over the years. And it certainly is something that I think is very valuable and very important for everybody that loves Lake Pepin.
Awesome. So it's our May member drive, and we're trying to get 40 more members by the end of May to meet our 100 member goal, and then Peppy will water ski out on Lake Pepin.
Well, that sounds great.
Do you have anything to say to our Facebook followers about why they should contribute to Lake Pepin Legacy Alliance?
Well, I think it's one of the most important groups on the lake right now, and I think it's good for the future of the lake and good for their interest in the lake and the condition of it.
And one of the things that I love about Lake Pepin is because it's so big, the views anywhere you are different, and you can get a unique perspective of the lake if you simply travel around it. Oh, here I am. That it's worth protecting all of these different parts of the lake. And we are an organization that represents every community around Lake Pepin. So whether you live in Red Wing, Lake City, Wabasha, Pepin, Stockholm, Maiden Rock, Bay City, or any of the little communities in between, we are a voice for you and for the lake so that your home or the place that you visit is protected for your kids and your grandkids. And I'm really hoping that me doing these Facebook Live videos is going to make some kind of a difference. So please help me feel validated in doing these Facebook Live videos by becoming a member, if for no other reason, for my own ego. But really, we all know the real reason. It's about being a united force for Lake Pepin, a voice for the community, the lake. This is one of my favorite views. I'm at the Lake City Sportsman Club, obviously in Lake City. You may know that the Tour de Pepin is coming up, not this weekend, but the following weekend, where bikers, almost 1,000 bikers, come to the area or who already live in the area, ride all around Lake Pepin. It's also a really cool way that we get to talk to people about why this lake that they're riding around is so important and why it needs protection. A lot of people don't realize how much sediment is filling in Lake Pepin every year, and that there's no guarantee that this is going to be around forever. There is hope that we can protect and restore this lake and people can enjoy it for many generations to come. But it really relies on a strong, united front with members that care and want to be a voice for their lake. So we are the organization that brings you all together, but we need your membership to attract the type of political and financial support that we need to actually make a difference on the lake.